Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Here we are. There you go. Hope you guys are doing well. Wherever you are, I am driving home, so we are going to do a mobile video. How about that? But I got a question. Are you a prepper or a hoarder? Are you a prepper who thinks towards the future, set stuff aside? Are you a dirty, stinking, filthy hoarder who would take the food out of babies' mouths and the last bit of toilet paper? I was listening to a podcast, and it got me to thinking, are you a prepper or a hoarder? Me personally, I've been prepping since before Y2K. Now, most of you who watch and know me and talk to me know me. I'm in my early 50s. So, Y2K, do the math. So I have been prepping since the mid-90s. And before that, I was into all the outdoor stuff and everything. And I have amassed quite a collection, even though I have gone through 4 divorces. I have amassed quite a collection of preparedness-related items and sundries and things and pow-pows and stuff like that. Now, does that make me a hoarder? Because I've been doing this, some of the ammunition I've had, since 95 still. And, no problems there. But people are in the news and you see them talking about, if you're going to do this, because we're having, what is the latest shortage they're talking about? Bacon. If you go buy more than 2 or 3 packs of bacon right now, you're a hoarder. I would say if you do not have enough food set aside for your family for, I'm going to be generous and say at least 2 weeks, then you're a fool. You are a fool if you do not prepare and set aside at least 2 weeks for your family. And mind you, I'm not concerned about the individual that watches this. I'm concerned about the individual's children that watch this. Because one of the things that I have always worried about is my kids or my grandkids coming to me and say, Papa, I'm hungry. When that happens, you are not a man anymore because you did not plan and prepare. That's just the way it is. In my book, anyway. You're not. Sorry, I got off on that. That's kind of like one of the things that just makes me grit my teeth. If you have been preparing and setting aside for X amount of time, and then all of a sudden, because you see something in the paper, or other people see stuff in the paper, since you have set aside for years, or for an extended amount of time, it may not be many years like myself, that all of a sudden you're just hoarding and taking away from people who need it. That's just crap. I try not to do these FUD videos, and for those of you who don't know, FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. people who get on there and say, you got to do the 15 things to get this stuff set aside, or you're going to die and your children will die and burst into flame. I've always thought that was silly and stupid. And that's one reason my channel has not done very well, is because I try to avoid doing that stuff. Not knocking the people that do it, I guess. I imagine you're selling a lot of shit. So, good for you, I guess. But, guys, try not to listen to all the crap that people are saying, that if you don't have this, or if you bought all of this, then you're not leaving it for people that need it. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't care. If there are 15 cans of whatever on the shelf and I wanted it, I'd probably buy 14. And then, knowing me and the stuff that I do, I'll probably give away half of it after I bought it. So, the people that tell you you're into fear-mongering, or you're just a hoarder, or anything like that, I think that's silly. Because I know a lot of these people, they've not done all the extra good stuff that we do. The training and the stuff that I don't talk about, that we don't talk about. All the things that we have set aside, and the things we have put into place to protect our family and our extended family, our people. It's something I always talk about. Because it's not just us. And if you want to talk about that lone wolf thing, well, we'll go into that really quickly here. Next time you're out walking around in the woods and you find like a dog jawbone or a deer jawbone, there's your lone wolf. There's the single individual who went out there critter-wise and made it on their own. You better get you a pack, a cadre, a cabal, a group, a clan, whatever it is you want to call it. Fancy name to sell a magazine or a book. Get some people you trust. Put good plans into place. In my younger days, I used to do a lot of business, and I used to, well, to have a successful business, you put in duplicatable, productive solutions to problems into your business. And that is how your business survives and thrives. That is what I would want for each and every one of you guys, to put in successful, duplicatable solutions. If I was saying business, I would say business solutions. You put in successful, duplicatable solutions to the problems that you see occurring. How do you do that? Well, you do it by trial and error. But, again, that is another rabbit hole, so I will back out of that. Back to you filthy, dirty hoarders. Well, here's the thing, guys. You're not hoarders. And the people who say, well, the government will just come and take you and they'll do Act 14, Subchapter 6 and everything of this and that, you can try. It's just the way it is. I want you guys to keep doing the good things, not just for you, for yourself, for your people, for your family, for your kids, for your grandkids. You got to keep doing the good things. Because if you look around in community now, in the public circle, But enough of the FUD and doom and gloom. Keep doing the good things, guys. Keep setting aside, keep preparing, gardening, critters, chickens, ducks, poultry, sheep, goats, cows, fruit trees, whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, wild game processing, stuff like that. You keep doing the good things. As much as I rag on the people who do all the bushcraft stuff, because gosh, back in the day, I used to do all of that junk, and I'll do videos on that one day. It's laughable now to me, but it's good practice, and it's good to know, and it's good to set it aside, because you'll never end up having to do that again unless you're camping or doing videos about it. It's interesting, and it's good to know. That's about it. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm starting to ramble, and I am fighting traffic. Take care of you people.